They know they would not be where they are without you, but they treated you badly. Now they want you. Now they're curious. Okay, look, I want to come back. What you seek is seeking you. I've cried over you. I love it when this card comes out. It means you're doing very well. This person finds you very attractive. Suddenly the tides have shifted. They find you extremely attractive. Now that doesn't mean you have to do anything about it. You have the free will to do what you want. They're crying over you now, but this is very opportunistic. Someone who was saying bad things about you not that long ago suddenly has a change of heart. It's an age-old story. People see you're doing well and they want to be part of it. And if you're going to tell me you're not doing well, then you're not doing well. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about it. Let's not fall down that rabbit hole right now, but they're crying over you. People are seeing you in a brand new way, a brand new light. Even if things aren't going as well as they think, let them think it. Okay? Let people think good things. But no, I am getting you guys are successful. There's something huge going on for you. Emotional vampire. Yeah, this is why you can't return to this person, okay? Do whatever you want. Like I said, do whatever you want, though. You have the free will to do what you want, but I'm going to tell you this person was a massive lesson, caused you a big headache. I want you to think about the headache they caused you if you start thinking about giving them another chance. There's nothing wrong with thinking about that stuff. Be realistic here. This person caused you a lot of pain, is what I'm trying to say. And they have forgotten that. They have forgotten everything that happened, okay? They don't know where they'd be without you. You built this person in more ways than one. Some of you gave them startup money or a down payment on a house, all kinds of things. Maybe gave away something to them that you really needed. Oh, yeah. You sacrificed for this person. And then they treated you very badly by just slamming the door in your face over something stupid. Really. That's exactly the vibe. And you need to make sure they've learned some kind of lesson from it. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like I'm talking to people. Honestly, I'm just going with the energy. I am talking to people who are trying to make a decision. You are in a period of life where things are now in your court. The ball is in your court. Where you are the one making decisions. The world is your oyster, as the saying goes. That's what I'm getting. Whether you see it that way or not, somebody else does. Other people are seeing that. Let them think good things, whether they're good or not. So let's get past that. What I'm saying is, it's weird how when you reach a certain level, I mean, some of you have been there before where you reach a certain level of success or whatever it is, and people do treat you differently. Oh, yeah. Whether it's perception of money or power, it's one of those two things, money or power, something shifts. And that's what you're going through. That's why a lot of people may be coming out at you suddenly. But this person, I mean, there's a definite history here. I'm getting for some of them, they were just going through something. I'll be honest with you. That's exactly the vibe. Let me just channel for a minute. They regret treating a lot of people the way they treated you. They know they did badly. They knew they could have done way better. They didn't realize it was as bad as it was because they were going through something. I'm not trying to take up for them. I'm just saying this does happen. But here's the problem. Would they do that again if they were going through something? You know what I mean? Because we do. Like, I know I'm talking to people who have done the same. I've done it. Where you do things in life that you would never do again. Okay. And unfortunately, people still judge you for that. Remember that time you did whatever? It's like, yeah, that was the only time I did it and I never did it again. But that person was there to see it. So they judge you for it. And has this person really learned? That's what you're going to have to ask yourself. You're going to have to use your discernment. Do not let yourself get treated poorly by them. Playing both sides. Oh, yeah. That was a big part of why they threw you away before as well. They were trying to please someone else. They had different agenda back then. It's very much like a survival mentality on their part, if that makes sense. Like they were just going along, quiet contentment. That's something they haven't had in a long time because of the playing both sides. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's deep, actually. This person's peace left because of this playing both sides. That's the thing. They were not at peace in their life. When this rift happened, when this distance happened, they were not at peace. But that doesn't mean you need to just go back. I'm telling you, I'm just going with the energy. I'm not trying to keep repeating myself here. Just use your discernment with this person because there's better for you out there. That's what you got to understand is some of you also are going through a season. We all are. We're ascending. If you watch me, I manifest. I'm sending you that energy of people who are ascending, growing in spiritual knowledge all the time. I'm putting that, injecting that into every video. that you guys are enlightened and having fun along your spiritual journey. You're drawing in things. People are coming back. Like, you're drawing in the life you want. This could be part of it. This could be part of your big glow up, this person coming back, or people like them. But be careful in jumping into anything. That's all I'm saying. Like, there could be better out there for you. If you want better than that, manifest that. Don't be afraid to go for the big stuff. Even people. Manifest a great relationship. I'm going to start doing videos about that, about how to truly do that. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to do videos about that, about what you need to do. You are a magnet for abundance. Release your fear. You will get through this. Those are two of the things. Release your fear and you are a magnet for abundance. But you need to know that your spirit's carrying you through. I'm not really... Look, I've never called myself psychic or prophetess or any of that stuff. Those are words other people use. I don't even like chosen one. We're all chosen ones. I think that's a weird thing to say, but I'm sorry if anybody says that in my comments. If you call yourself chosen one, it's okay to think of yourself that way. I'm just not really into that. I just believe the power is all in your mind. You know, I'm not all about telling you the future. The future can change depending on what you want to do, depending on what's going on with you. Like, I can tell you till I'm blue in the face that something is going to happen. It's going to happen. But if you're sitting around living in fear that it won't happen or whatever, like, if your emotions are working against the thing I'm trying to tell you that's supposed to agree with your spirit, that's what readings should do. It's not really about telling you the future. It's about agreeing with your spirit. If you're sitting there frightened like a little kid, oh, no, something bad's going to happen, then something bad's going to happen. It doesn't matter how much I tell you something is going to happen. That's why if I do readings, which I might do soon, I'm thinking about it. I'll update if I decide to do that. But I don't do will they, I do are they, did they. More past and present to confirm your intuition, because the future can change. Release your fear about this, because you're the one in the driver's seat here. Think about what they did or how the past was. Don't live in fear of it, though. It's one thing to think about it. It's another thing to feel it. The feeling is what really manifests it, the heart-mind connection between your heart and mind. Let me go to the last card here. This is a discerning time for you, okay? May your discernment increase. May your intuition be stronger than ever. Because a lot of things are coming in for you that are really great. But a lot of things also come in just to test your discernment. And if something tells you, no, this isn't quite right, you need to listen to that, okay? Oh, look, you have no fear. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Fear manifests faster than anything. Release your fear, and don't be afraid to just aim for something big and good, something that brings you joy, someone that brings you joy, like a relationship, if that's what you want. Before you make any hasty decisions, do some deep soul searching, okay? You are a magnet for abundance. You have no fear. You will get through this. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.